I'm currently sitting at a park and no one is, well, there's people walking around and people are looking at me, but I don't give a actual crap. I just spent like I've been at school since 9:15. I left. I did a Zoom meeting with one of the schools I'm trying to apply at. And I just wanted to documentate this. I'm trying to not care about people walking by. I wish I wasn't alone, but I'm just gonna talk. Um, to my past self, to my present self, and to my future self. I don't know how to feel. I've been feeling rather indifferent and confused on my next steps and my plans. And I guess firstly, I'm going to talk to my past self. I was going to journal, and I might after. I've been wanting to come to YouTube for quite some time, but as I feel like everybody, when you want to do things, sometimes life gets the better of you, and that's definitely what it's been for me. I'm 23 years old, and I'm trying to figure out this whole adulting thing, and I don't have it figured out. I have a ton of interesting, cool concepts of stuff, of things that I am very interested in filming and creating and conjuring, but I find myself just being consumed of real life responsibilities and just trying to enter that next step of life, of adulting, of where you have to make those big decisions. And it's it's rather overwhelming. So I just wanted to talk to my past self a bit and just say, like, hey, I know you wanted to be a singer when you were younger. I know you wanted to be like Barbie, and just basically encapsulate everything and anything that the world offers to you. And you were a big dreamer, and the world was full of so many possibilities and things that you could accomplish. And it's at 23, I'm here to say, like, it's still not impossible. It's just definitely a bit harder. It's not as easy as you probably thought it to be, and that is totally fine. But I miss your optimism, and I miss your attitude of nothing can stop you, and just the attitude of how the sky is not your limit unless you make it your limit. I admired that careless attitude and mentality when it came to just life and, how you perceived yourself, and you didn't think too hard about certain things and structures. You just were yourself, and I find that rather beautiful and stoic. We're 23 now, and we're definitely still don't have the answers. I don't expect myself to have the full answers ever in life. Oh my god, I see a clan of children coming. Oh god, why are people now appearing when I appear? But I wanted to just say thank you for your youth. I'm trying so hard not to be awkward right now. Now I'm feeling uncomfortable. Okay, they're just walking around. But I just want to say thank you for just being a youth and just inspiring optimism, and that no obstacle can stop you unless you allow it to. And just to keep trying. I think that's the biggest thing I can say about my past self, is that I constantly kept trying to evolve and better myself, to learn from my past mistakes. There were some times where I sulked and I reflected a bit too hard and was very hard on myself in different aspects of my life. Oh god, people are coming. But the yearn to keep trying is powerful. And now I'm going to talk to my present self. Hi, girl, we are struggling. But I will pride myself right now and say that it's been more of a silent struggle. I think before I used to cry a lot and complain and just be super negative, but I've been like internally doing it. I'm trying to move more intentional with how I move and everything. Ooh, that dog better not come near me. Please leave that dog. Okay, so I want you to know that it's okay to cry. It is okay to feel confused. It is okay to not have the answers for everything. That is the whole journey of this current period in life. And even when you hit another chapter and phase of your life that is totally different from what you're experiencing now, that it's okay, and that you should always be hungry to learn. You should always be hungry to grow and just evolve as a person. There's no crime in that. The biggest thing that I want to tell my present self is that no timeline is linear. Everyone goes through things in different phases and seasons and times. And I think at times I hear animal moving. I think at times we are very hard on ourselves, and we set expectations of experiencing it, of accomplishing things now. Moving forward, want to less worry about the accolades of others and just focus on myself and praise myself in the biggest and smallest accomplishments that I might endeavor on, because those are just as big as the biggest. Those small moments accumulate into a big moment, and I think they deserve to be celebrated. I'm hoping that you take more time to touch some grass and just sit outside and experience nature and film awkward things that are in public settings and not feel weird like I'm feeling right now, but just to be more present. I feel like we spend a lot of time doom scrolling, sleeping through depressive sleeps, naps, and poor eating and poor habits. And it's just not. If the goal is so clear, if the goal is so clear of what you want to accomplish, don't be afraid to pursue it head on. So yeah, just keep trekking. And right now it's, oh, that's what was barking, the dog. Okay, great. Just keep trekking forward in your path, in your journey, in your season, and what you're trying to do. Don't give up. Right now, I won't lie. Today, I felt rather just defeated. One of the top school, well, my top option of schools that I was trying to apply to, I don't seem to have the GPA for it, and definitely my flesh is discouraging me. But I will tell you, present today B is to have faith, because faith is, Christ is only asking for faith as small as a mustard seed. And this man better control that dog and not bring that dog near me. Yeah, don't do that, because I will beat someone's dog. I will do that. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm probably gonna leave. But Christ only asks for faith as small as a mustard seed. So don't let, even though the world might tell you no, God will still find a way and tell you yes. So I'm just concurring that we have faith in. That's definitely somewhere I want to go. Potentiality. I want all the 3 schools that I applied to get accepted. And I want to be in the situation and predicament of where I have to decide which one I want to go to. That's where my heart is at. And I'm just praying, God willing, that God will do that impossible for me. I just have to continue to do the good works and work my freaking tail off. But I speak to my future self, because I want to wrap this up so I can not be a weirdo talking to a camera while consciously staring at everybody around me. I don't know what's in store. God has given you so many gifts and talents and stuff that you want to do. And I just pray that we've found stability. I pray that we found peace in solace. And I pray that we've become even more intentional about our movements and our speech and how we speak and how we hold ourselves. And I just hope that you are loving yourself more. And I don't want to I would love to list all my 10 million one things that I want to accomplish, but I'm trying to master the art of silence. But I will say this, I hope that we are where we need to be, and everything that we've desired to accomplish will be accomplished in due time, that we're not trying to chase a moment and manufacture an opportunity, but it will happen so raw and authentically that it's just so beautiful. And we'll align with the people that we need to align with, and meet the people we need to meet, and just go where we need to go. I see people watching me, they're looking at me, they're having a party, lol. But yeah, I just hope that you learn to love yourself more. So yeah, I feel like this is I forgot what you call this. It's a type of therapy, rejection therapy. Because everyone's taking a walk around and I'm sitting in the middle, and everyone's looking at me right now. And they're probably confused as to why I'm talking to a camera and I'm holding a pen to my mouth. I don't think they can see that there's the mic, but I'm slowly mastering the art of not letting people, not caring, and just not looking around. I think I should just I can't even see myself on the viewfinder. But yeah, I'm going to probably upload this week. I think I need to have a virtual visual reminder to remind myself every day that it is okay. And just to take things day by day, step by step. Sometimes we want to rush the process and rush life and things. Like me per se, I've been wanting to come back to YouTube for quite some time. I literally made a Pinterest board. I journaled all these things of when I wanted to upload this and when I want to edit this, but then really came down to it, all the concepts and ideas that I wanted to accomplish. I didn't set the time to really do it, because I hadn't mastered managing the stuff I already had privy to all those other things. So I guess for me, there's been an internal conflict of being an adult and having to decide what is important right now and what can wait. I think I wanted to come back so bad, because TikTok is probably going to disappear, and it's YouTube is my home platform. It's where I started. as I reflect and I sit here, I think I was definitely trying to get back onto YouTube with a negative intent, more of just like wanting to have that moment. I wanted because the economy is so trash right now. I'm like, oh gosh, if only I could blow up on social media, I wouldn't have to go to school and do XYZ, and I wouldn't have to work this job. And you know what? Like, that's just not how life works, and that's okay. That is fine. But I'm coming to peace with that. I don't ever want to come onto this app inauthentically to myself, and or doing it because I want money, or doing it because I want clout, or doing it because I hope in the intent of, one of my favorites would say, they watch me and they like what I do, you know? So I think taking a step back and really remembering why I even decided to pick up a camera, and why I even have the semi guts to sit in this park while people are walking around and talk to a camera like a maniac. I'm not a maniac, let me calm down. But to talk to a camera, why? What is the why? And what is the end goal with it? Even if it doesn't amount to nothing. At the end of the day, when I first started making YouTube videos, I did it because I wasn't allowed to go outside when my brothers went to the park growing up, and talking to my dolls just became kind of like an old thing for me. And this was my extra source of an outlet, and it's always been something therapeutic to come back to. And I'm thankful that I'm a memory hoarder, and I record almost everything that goes on in my life. But yeah, I just say, with my intent with this channel, I wanna give you guys an experience. I want it to be something where you see the highs and the lows of my life, but probably a bit dramatized, because I recount things quite dramatically, and I'm a dramatic person. But I also want it for myself. It's like a gift to my future self, of like where I once was, where I started, where I left off, and where I'm at now, type of thing. And even if most of the videos that I might film might never ever end up on YouTube, I just want to documentate that, because memories are so precious and memories are so important. So it's 4:38. I have not eaten today. I ate chips at the library. Will I come back to the park again and film? Probably. Why not? I just trying to get my tech ready. I'm going to Africa. That's one thing I want to share. I'm going to Africa again soon. I won't say when, but soon. But I have a good 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. Oh my god. I have a good 7 years worth of footage that I would really love to get out to you guys. And I just say, be patient with me, and hopefully you will be seeing some things, some archival stuff, some stuff you're like, girl, that looks really old. Yeah, it is old. It's 2018 old, babes. Like, deep. I might even whip out some stuff from like 2013 if we really want to take it back. But so yeah, if you're currently going through it, especially with our, economic, just the world in general, the world is full of so much hurt, confusion, and disarray and discord. And you probably feel rather confused on what to do with your life and where anything is going, and some stuff might seem so meaningless and purposeless. But I just say to continue living, even in the midst of adversities of the world, to keep going, and don't let those things stop you from enjoying what's in store. Because even in the midst of the chaos, there's so much beauty to discover, so much beauty to betroth on, and so much life to live. So get out of your head, touch some grass, take in the fresh air, and just enjoy life. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. The next time y'all see me, I'm gonna say this now. This is for my own reference. The next video you see is most likely gonna be a channel trailer, because I've been working on that for like 2 years now. So I would really like to get that out for you guys, because I think it's very dramatic, and I storyboarded it, and I was very proud of it. So the next thing you ever see from me, it's most likely going to be a channel trailer to get you reintroduced into who I am. But I will sign off and say this. My name is Blossom. I am currently 23 years old. I will be 24 in January. And life is crazy. That is crazy. I have never felt so stiff. I haven't filmed or vlogged in a long time. So I really feel I only been vlogging from my bedroom and like ranting about life. So this was really a big step to get out of my comfort zone. I hope you can't really see my full setup. I want to get another camcorder. If anyone has I'm rambling now, but if anyone has any recommendations on where I can get a good VHS camcorder, please let me know, because I have plans for Africa. Yes. So I'm gonna end it here. Oh, I should say my outro. Stay fresh, stay you, stay beautiful. Love you, like it, love it, do it, and subscribe. Mwah! I can't. Let me see. Peace out, Girl Scouts.